Hi, this is my channel and I'm starting it as of this video and I honestly don't know why I'm doing this. Anyways, my name is Clarissa. Clarissa zeg maar, like, wow, you should not talk Dutch when I'm talking English. Like what I said, Clarissa and Clarissa, the difference in between pronouncing my name in English and Dutch. Well, I'm 18 years old. I'll turn 19 in June and it's December, so I'm like over 5 days I'll be 18 half a year, like exactly. I don't know why I know that. Well, I do know, but well, I'm a chattering person. Bunch of nonsense is coming out of my mouth 50% of the time. Right, I should look over there and not that. Well, I'll start a YouTube channel, well, talking about stuff I care about and probably sing some covers because I love singing. Really do. Sometimes I do really freaking hate my accent. I have too many people in my like surroundings that talk with this accent, and well, on movies and shit I hear it, and now I've kind of adopted the accent, and it's like hella annoying because can you even understand what I'm saying? I just really find that I sound really weird when I'm like talking in camera. Not only because my voice changes, I know that happens. Ooh, taxi. I know that happens, that my voice changes like on camera. I've gotten kind of used to it, so it isn't like that much of a problem. And why am I distracted? Well, yeah, that I have an immense obsession with movies and TV shows, to be honest. I've watched Doctor Who, like only the new stuff, not the old stuff. I should really watch it sometime, but I don't have the time. I've watched all Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, so the complete MCU. I know a lot of shit about that. Yeah, well, I watch some Korean dramas. I don't exactly know what. I'm really a fan of Disney. I'm musicals and stuff. So like, yeah, I've got quite a bit of interest going on. Yeah, what else? Like on this channel I'll talk about it like, well, I just said that. Like the covers and this stuff. The covers will probably be like me singing to song. Like Disney songs, musical songs, like songs you would hear on the radio, pop music. I don't think I'll be able to do like metal songs because my voice is just like and it won't work. And I really want to do K-pop songs, but my Korean isn't that good, as in I don't speak Korean at all, but I can read it a bit. Like I've learned the alphabet they have. Can you call it an alphabet if it isn't like, or anyways, I can read Korean a bit. And I honestly don't know half of the time what it means, but I can read it and pronounce it mostly. So that would be kind of a problem if I try to sing that. But yeah, well, yeah. So my favorite movies. Oh, there we go. Movies and TV shows. My favorite movie will probably, like, at the moment, I think it's Endgame. Although it did hurt a lot to watch it. When I went to the cinema to see it, I was with my father, my brother, and my best friend. Like, I'll have a side YouTube channel with her as well. Or actually, this will be the side YouTube channel, I suppose. Because what was I saying? Oh yeah, because we're gonna make videos, mostly covers, and sometimes talk shit about. We'll talk about stuff like with her, and I'll probably be filmed here or at her place. Yeah, that kind of stuff. And covers. Yeah, so I was talking about Endgame. That was what it was. When we were in the cinema watching it, like it was my favorite cinema ever. Like, we cried so freaking much. I think even my brother had to tears in his eyes at some point. And I kind of say it because if people want to watch Endgame and haven't watched it yet, even though it's long out now, like out of the cinemas, out of everywhere, you can buy it on DVD, you can watch it on Disney Plus. Yeah, well, we cried a lot. I don't think I've cried that much in a movie. Well, no. Even Infinity War, I didn't cry as much, but I did cry. I was like, no, all my favourites, no. Oh god. So, yeah, but it was just a really amazing movie. Like, I loved it. My favourite TV show would probably be Doctor Who. Yeah. I just really like it. It's space travel-y, but fun story about me and Doctor Who. Like, when I was a child, I don't know, I think about 8 years ago, like I was 10, 11. I think I was already older. No, I should be older. I think it was 12 or 13 even. Well, I never watched science fiction when I was young. The creepiest thing I would have watched by then was Barbie. I did watch a lot of cartoons. Like, I was obsessed with Scooby-Doo, Looney Tunes, all that kind of stuff. But it wasn't really creepy also. It was cartoon. Yeah. Well, I was somewhere with friends and stuff, and one of them was like, hey, we should watch Doctor Who. And everyone was like, ah, sure, we'll check it out, see if it's fun. So we watched 2 episodes. The first 2 of the revival. So, like, with the living plastic, I was like, what is this? Living plastic, it looks hella creepy. Just, what is this? And then the second episode, and that's like, well, they go to the end of the world, and I was like, I can't handle this. Like, the end of the world was a concept I was really, really, really scared of. Like, I don't know. I'm still scared of it a bit, but yeah, I just don't like the thing that Earth will explode and stuff, and just like the concept of outer space, like, it goes on forever, and if you're die out there, you be always out there, just drifting away. I don't know, it just freaks me out. It has become less since I started watching Doctor Who, like, last year or the year before. I keep drifting off. Like, but I really like the show, it's amazing. What else do I really like to watch? I don't know, I've watched a lot of shit, like, a lot of shows I haven't watched the last season of because I was, like, getting bored or it took too long, like, Teen Wolf. I've seen all but the last 2 seasons or the last season, I don't really know. But I watched it, and then at one point I was just like, there wasn't a new season on Netflix, so I was like waiting and waiting and waiting a bit more, and then I started watching other shows, and I kind of forgot what happened, and just to re-watch it all again to watch the next season, I didn't really feel like it. I'm now casually watching some episodes when I want to, but not really like intensely. But I did with a lot of shows. Like Once Upon a Time I've done that with. What else? Teen Wolf, like I said. The Hunter, I just gave up on that. I mean, I still kind of like it, but it became a bit weird at one point and was like, nah, thanks. And yeah, well, I'm watching the Blacklist currently, and I kind of stopped with watching that, but I should do it again. I've watched Walking Dead for a few seasons, and then like with Prison I gave up on it. It was like, no, he's acting like an ass. I don't want him to act like an ass. It's annoying the fuck out of me. I shouldn't say fuck. And like, the characters weren't fun anymore. It was just like fighting, and annoyed me. So I stopped watching that. I started watching other stuff. Yeah, well, I've watched a lot. I really like Jumanji, the movies. Oh, they're so crapping awesome. Like, officially, like now, the third part, isn't even out yet in most countries. I've seen it already, because it came out early here. Thank you, Europe. But in America, it'll come out in 5 days or something. Well, I've watched the old Jumanji movie, like the really old one, like a billion times maybe. I really liked it. My mum liked it. She was like, "Oh, you should really watch this movie," and my brother and I really liked it, and was like, brilliant. And then the new one came out, and my brother and we were like, "We gotta see this. We really do." Because it had Rock, it had Jack Black, Karen Gillan, Nick Jonas, even though I didn't know who Nick Jonas was at the time. Well, just that. And we went to the cinema, and we went pretty late because it was like a gift or something. And Mom was like, "Oh, then we'll go this time." And we were with the three of us. Me, my mom, and my brother. He is 15 at the moment, so that you have kind of you kind of know like how he is. What the? Okay, that was just a guy with all kinds of stuff on his scooter, and the scooter was like about to crack. It looked really freaking weird. So that, and then we were in the cinema watching Jumanji, and we were only the three of us in the room, and it was like awesome. Only the cinema where we used to go to closed down. I find that really freaking sad. But well, that's what happens. Yeah, right. So we watched the other one, the new one, like a couple of days ago, and it was like amazing. I really loved it. It was brilliant. Cool plot, nicely worked out, brilliantly. We laughed like really hard, really much. And my mom even started laughing at some point, and she was like dying of laughter. I don't know. There's probably a word for it, but I don't know it. And if my mom laughs at something like that hard, it must be really funny, or my brother and I must be doing something really stupid for her to laugh like that, because it doesn't happen often. Yeah, so that. Well, oh, let's talk about music. Like, my favorite music. Well, I have a big variety of music I listen to. I think I mostly listen to like K-pop at the moment, musicals. I listen to some pop as well, and metal, and Disney, and I don't know. I just have a big variety of what I listen to. So, like with K-pop, I listen to BTS. Yes, of course, I listen to BTS. Who doesn't? To Tomorrow About Together, which is from the same company. They're actually my favorites. I listen to Dreamcatcher, Stray Kids, some songs from other artists I don't really know. Oh, it's raining outside. I listen to like other singers as well, like Melanie Martinez, and Lindsay Sterling. She's like, I really like it. What else? Like some metal, some groups of that. Within Temptation, I listen to, and Amarante, and I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm sure of it. Yeah, what else? I don't really know. I don't think. Let's talk about hobbies, because I don't listen to much other artists except for styles, like just different kinds of music. I'm waving over there because I've got music on really softly so you can't hear it, so like YouTube isn't like copyright, because I know how YouTube can be, especially with the big YouTubers I watch. Yeah, big YouTubers I watch, like Jesse Page, Asyland, Gloom, who else? Crazy Grace, Dr. Mike. That's actually like Dr. Mike is the reason I want to go back into medical. Like when I was a little kid, I wanted to be a doctor, and well, I am smart enough. That sounds really arrogant, but I wanted to be a doctor, and then I was like, no, I don't want to be a doctor. It's gross and stuff and social stuff, and I can't do that really well. So then I was like, no, I'm gonna do something else. I'm gonna be an architect. So like designing houses and stuff. And then I was like, wait, I need math for that. I can't do math for shit. I used to really suck. But yeah. Then I got better, then I sucked again, and now I'm doing, oh, pretty fine. So it wasn't gonna be architect. What did I want to do next? I think it's around that time I was like, movies. But not really intensely, because about that time of my life I had really bad stage fright. But I started to like it, and I was like, oh, this is fun, I'm gonna do drama classes, follow the drama classes at school, and I had to drop it out of my, like, I had like chosen different courses, so I couldn't do drama anymore, but I did, I did take part of 2 of the school plays, so that was really awesome. I really liked that, and I came over my stage fright because of that, because you're in that, like, the moment you're at the side, you're watching like, oh, I gotta get up in a moment, I gotta get up there. There are 500 people in that room, and I get nervous speaking for like more than 5 persons, and I get nervous. So it was like, okay, we're gonna have to do this, we're gonna do this. And I stepped on the podium, and I was talking with my friend, like, and she was my co-player, like, we was, what was it, yeah, we're like standing by the bar and serving drinks, and we were talking a bit about what we had to make and stuff, and it was like, oh my god, this feels so good. The adrenaline like rushing to my veins, and seeing the people and not seeing the people because it's so dark there, and there's so much light in your face, and it was brilliant, really brilliant. I really, really love it. So that's when my passion of acting stuff really started, and then I was like, I want to act, but I did like do audition for one of the schools, but they were like, your performance does not have enough depth in it, so like you don't show the improvement. And I was like, but I don't even know half of these emotions. Like, you got angry and not angry, not a bit angry. Like, I didn't quite understand how that worked, because I'm bad with emotions and stuff. Yay, long live autism. Yeah, right. So that was a thing, and I tried that, but I was like, no, it wasn't. And then I was like, well, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. But at the meantime, I still had to think about what I wanted to do. So for a while, I thought, hey, maybe I can become a teacher, and then history teacher, because I really like history. And then the teacher came, and he screwed it up for me. And I was like, okay, no more history for me then. But I still really like history as a course. Like, I like history, I like to study it and talk about it. I know a lot of history stuff, and well, yeah, and the teaching part is just not gonna go well, because I can't communicate with human beings. And so now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna study like, yeah, what I'm gonna do now? I don't know. I really, really, really don't know. I think I'm just gonna like to nursing school. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Like, just go and study medical stuff, and then become a doctor, and then maybe a neurologist, because I definitely got the brains for that. Brains. So that's kind of what I want to do, and that's kind of what is. So yeah, that's it. Well, did I already talk? I don't know. Yeah, that's just kind of who I am. I really don't know what to say. I should probably end the video here, but yeah, I'll end the video here. Bye!